All right, let's finish this website off. I don't know what I need to do, so let's check our style sheet here. And ledger buttons are 18 pixels and 0.6 pixels letter spacing. So let's do that. So my buttons should have a font size of 18 pixels and letter spacing of 0.6 pixels. That's weird. Okay. All right, yeah, it makes them a little bigger, stand out a little bit more. Awesome. Okay. And that link is working, hopefully. Oh, the links should probably open in a new tab. It's usually what I do here. Links, open all links in a new tab / window. Okay. So the link is, where am I? That's Four Seasons right here. href, we want to go target equals underscore blank. Okay. Maybe some spacing here just to keep things separate a bit. My H2, then a paragraph, an image. Okay, good. Do we want to go here? Well, let's keep going through our README and just see here. Paragraphs and lists have a 0.5 pixel letter spacing. So the Helvetica font was my base font, but I think I should maybe go into here, paragraphs, comma, UL. Remember, we can select paragraphs and unordered lists and go letter spacing 0.5 pixels. And that'll just spread things out a little bit more, makes it a little easier to read. Okay, that's cool. Let's go back here. Oh yeah, that click image text is 12 pixels and italic. That was the underneath here. So let's give that paragraph, this one right here, let's give it a class. Click the image. It's kind of like a note, an image note, like that. So save that, dot image note, and we'll just add that down here. Dot image note. What did I want to do? Font size 12 pixels, font style italic. Looks good. And we wanted that to center as well. Ooh, let's do this. Space center, because we have that wonderful center class. Cool. And the image I would like to center as well. So you think we could just go like this. However, that does nothing. Okay. And the reason for that is because an image is an inline element. It's kind of similar to text, actually. And if we go class center, we could do that to a paragraph. It's to center the text inside of you, but an image doesn't have any text inside of it. So there's a couple of ways that we can center images. Probably probably the easiest way is let's just put our image inside of a paragraph and give that paragraph the class center. So the image is now the content of the paragraph, and the paragraph will center everything inside of it, so that'll center the image. Beautiful. We also wanted the image to be a link. So we need to have a starting tag, an opening tag, and a closing tag that go around the image. Right? The image is what's in between the open and close tag for the link. And then we can go href equals quotations and figure out where it needs to go. Ring of Mystery picture. There we go. Has to go to a YouTube page. Boop, right there. And let's not forget the target equals underscore blank. Okay, awesome. I hit page up there. So that A tag is now there. I click on it. It opens up YouTube, and you can listen to Four Seasons. It's got a whole playlist. Awesome. We won't do it now. No time. Okay. Did that open to a new page now too? Okay, good. All right, this is looking awesome. We need these to be links, so let's get that done. href equals quotations. cut and paste. Let's actually just do this first. Cut, and then I can go href equals quotations, and then paste it into the middle. Let's cut this same thing, href equals quotations, hreg. Okay. So Encyclopedia Britannica should be right in here somewhere. Encyclopedia Britannica, beautiful. Copy and paste. Encyclopedia.com. Oh dear, that's a long one. Copy and paste. Hopefully that works. And Wikipedia. Copy and paste. Let's also steal this target equals blank. Copy that. Paste. Paste. Where's the end of the A tag? Paste. So we just have to find the start tag. Now this is looking a little like, whoops, it might be nice to have this a little wider. Sometimes what I'll even do is these A tags often get quite long. So, you know what, doing something like this, right, to put it on its own line, sometimes makes it look a little easier to read. Slash music history. Something like that, so you can more clearly see where it ends, and actually the LI too, right, we could put here. And I wonder if this is where my Shift-Alt-F, that format document, might come in handy. It didn't do it for me too much, but this is just making your code a little easier to read, so you can see, oh, here's a list item, here's a list item, here's a list item. Each list item is an A tag. Oh, and this is what I click on. Just makes it a little easier to follow and read. Okay, save that. Okay, good. Now those are the links. Oh, I bet you I wanted them to do something on hover. Let's see that. Text link should show an underline on hover. Put all links in a tab. Okay. So we will just go to here, and under the A, we'll do our A hover. And if we wanted to underline, we just go text decoration, underline, instead of none. That was easy. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Oh man, this is, I'm getting there. Let's take a quick look here. We have the center fixed with layout, 700 and 150. Helvetica was our base font, dancing script, ledger, buttons, paragraphs and lists, we did that, yes. Page background color we did, the active link we did, those background colors on the buttons we did, we got the links. We might be done. This is, yeah, fixed width, right? It always looks the same. You just get either more border or less border, or it squishes. Or it doesn't squish it. You have to scroll, it's annoying. Not good for phones. We'll learn about that later if you want. We've got our fonts here, we've got our button, we've got the audio working, we've got our links working, the image link, I tested that already, that works. I think that's looking pretty good. Quick check maybe on our thing here. Oh, maybe just the padding on the bottom could be a bit bigger. That would be on my main. I only did 10 pixels. So the top looked okay. So let's just do a maybe 30 pixels for the bottom. I'll just give it a little more space on the bottom here. It should anyway. Did it change? Let's do a little more, 50 pixels. Yeah, that's definitely adding some more space on the bottom there. Okay, otherwise, did I have any? I almost forgot border radius on the last one. We got the small caps, we remembered that. Classical kids. And you know what, in hindsight, and what I'll probably do on your guys' assignments as well, is I don't think we did any strong tags. So that's where I would probably, in like a text section like this, most famous works, maybe I would put a strong tag around the most famous works or something like that, right? And say that's strong text. But we didn't have to do that, that's fine. The image is there. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay, those are my two examples. Not here, examples in practice, video lessons, Kung Fu Panda characters, and I'll upload these 3 videos I made to here as well. Hopefully these really help you. Remember, you can always go back to the notes here as well to look up stuff and ask me for help if you need it. I don't have the assignments done yet, but I am going to make those and I'll give you, just like these video lessons, I'll give you a screenshot, I'll give you some style notes, I'll give you the images you need, and you can get some practice with this. And that's how I'm going to test you as well. We'll do it as an in-class assignment. You'll have 1 class to make the web page that I give you. And hopefully you can do it. So get confident. The more you do this stuff, the quicker you get at it, the more confident you get with it. You'll make some mistakes, but you learn how to fix them. And like I said, this planning here is often really good too, right? When I give you the screenshot, start by planning out, okay, here's my body, here's a div, here's a heading, right? Lay it out so you know what elements to use, and you should be good. All right, hope you're having fun. We're almost done now. I'm going to do a couple videos, or probably just 1 video to show you how to publish your website so you can put them onto the World Wide Web so anyone can visit your web page. And once we're done that, we'll move on to JavaScript. And we're going to take these web pages that we've built and we're going to make them more interactive so that we can respond to click events, we can get inputs, we'll build a little quiz, right? Make that quiz work that we did earlier. Anyway, it'll be awesome. Okay, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.